unrelated matter I wish to bring to the attention of the House, and this is a matter I would want the Honorable Speaker to make a determination on. The Honorable House, I want to bring to attention a memo or a circular that is currently in circulation, very wide circulation. It's a circular signed by Mr. Felix K. Koskei as Chief of Staff and Head of the Public Service. This circular is titled Suspension of Non-Essential Travel. Without really reading it, the upshot of this circular is that the author is giving an advisory, is purporting to direct various persons and office holders on how to spend monies that this House has appropriated, including Parliament. Not just Parliament, including Parliament, the Auditor General, Controller of Budget, the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, and the Senate, Clerk of the Senate, Clerk of the National Assembly, and so on and so forth. All governors. And I want to read just one paragraph. At paragraph on page, it's not page netted, or at Roman number 5, governors of county governments. The author purports to direct that delegations headed by governors of county governments shall not exceed 3 persons, including the governor as head of delegation, and shall remain guided by the tenets of the circular, blah, blah, blah. Madam Speaker, this country is governed by not only the rule of law, but also by constitutionalism. The Constitution of Kenya 2010 is quite clear, is quite unambiguous. In fact, the drafters of that Constitution were very clear in their intentions that various arms of government would remain independent of one another. It is not in the province of somebody calling himself Chief of Staff of the Executive, of the National Executive, to purport to direct other arms of government on how to spend their money that this House has appropriated. Nobody, no person under the sun can direct this House, the judiciary, the governors, how to spend monies that have been appropriated. In fact, it is only this House that has got that attitude to direct anybody else by way of appropriation. And therefore, I want you to find, Madam Speaker, that this circular is misguided, is contemptuous, is unconstitutional, is improper, is illegal, is ridiculous, and is totally out of place.
You have made your point.
And this House should expand. If at all this circular has found itself in the records of this House, it should be expanded. But more importantly, the author of this circular should be directed. Should be directed.
Do you have to be involved?